Parliament, member of the County Assembly, governor, senator, you name it, ahead of the August 8th polls. Let's see how the situation is in Mombasa. Our reporter Francis Ontomwa joining us now. Francis, how is the situation there?
A couple of minutes ago, we've actually been at the Bandari College where the exercise is also going on. IEBC trying to meet candidates and speaking to them on all matters, affairs regarding or touching on the elections. And of course, largely it has been a well-attended affair, though of course top politicians from the region are missing in action actually, but they are represented by their officers, and therefore it was a huge meeting where IEBC was trying really to lay out the rules of engagement ahead of the nomination. And at this particular juncture, we may also want to report a few concerns that came out of that particular meeting. Candidates, especially independent candidates, raised a number of issues, and one of them being the question of proposers and seconders for political parties. They say that they have been told that the proposers and seconders should not be members of any political party. But this is a challenge that they are saying that it may be quite difficult, given the timelines, to really manage that particular issue and implement it as it has been brought forth. And there are also a number of rules that candidates feel that they have been brought forth a little bit too late, and they ought to have been brought up much earlier so that they prepare and they comply as required by the law. Another issue was about the campaign timetable, and candidates were actually raising concern that the campaign timetable may not really factor in all the candidates in the right way, so that there is no clash of venues. And that is a concern that also some candidates said that it is something that IEBC ought to have put their house in order earlier enough. But by and large, candidates are raising, or rather airing a lot of optimism ahead of the general election. They are saying that they are quite satisfied with the way IEBC is carrying on with affairs, and they are confident that in the coming days that things will be even smoother. Right now, of course, we've seen a lot of candidates, a lot of aspirants, of course, now breaking the ground and really moving on with their campaign, of course, inching closer to the campaign season. And yesterday we had, of course, the unveiling of the running mate of Hassan Omar as a running mate for the elections, for the race of governorship, of course, setting the tone now for the high tone, of course, for the elections. We are seeing all candidates really trying to do all they can to be able to ensure actually that they are able to get the number